Hello everyone, welcome back to our coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Action at the 7th. There are a few more birdies to go. Opting for the 4-iron here. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
Ooh. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Now leading by one shot. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Four right.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, I'm thinking about 26 feet from here.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Yep, well done. Currently at -3 for the round. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Going with the pitching wedge here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Steady on. Nicely holed. And for par. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
That's a high caliber shot. A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's currently sitting in 4th place. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. It's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3. This stage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, well played. Going with the 7. Come on, get down. Wonderfully played. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. And that brings to an end that hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Sitting at -3, tied for 2nd place. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And that will take him to 4 under. And let's have another look at that one. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This is a short par 5. What will be your strategy? Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Playing this shot from the sand. Please tell me you weren't thinking, don't hit it in the water. Playing their 4th shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 3-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. He has this putt to save his par. And there it is. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Lining up from around 160 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
And with that putt, concludes this player's round. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in second.
3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
They're only back by a couple, Luke, and so they really have a great opportunity to go out and chase down the leaders by day's end. It's a good opportunity, good scoring conditions today. I'm looking forward to the action.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That got caught up in a few of the branches. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for second. We have a par 3 on this one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. A bit long on that one. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Well holed. And finds himself in a share of the lead. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Handy effort, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
Well holed. Let's move on. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Now 4 under par. Currently tied for top spot. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 1st. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Left yourself an opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Good looking shot this. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Is that right? I think so.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? Just a simple tap in for par on this one. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Yeah, that one will play. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. They're not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Okay, let's head to the next. And that will take him to 6 under. is currently sitting in second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. This one's for birdie. Ooh. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Currently 6 under for the event. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Playing from 110 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that will take him to 7 under. And that makes him tied for first.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Opting for the 3-iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. And well holed. Let's move on. Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Going with the 6-iron here. Where will this one end up? Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Solid par putt that. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Seven feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Going with the 3-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. From about 130 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Woo, back there, horsey.
Ooh.
That one had eyes for the flag the whole way. This putt coming up is for birdie. Don't mind the look of this. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
And I gotta say, it's a nice place to be, but if you look at the chasing pack, Luke, it is full of superstars. It is going to be interesting the next couple of rounds.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Yeah, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Attaboy, good shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, nice looking putt. And down she goes. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Let's see what happens here on the 2nd hole. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And it goes in. Great shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Nicely done.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, so that finishes that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. "15 feet to the cup. Tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. This one might roll into the rough. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the third shot. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today, it's simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning?
Leading by 3 strokes now.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This hole is a par 5.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
Second shot here on the 6th. This one should find the rough. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the 3-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. This would be a great up and down. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Go on, get in the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now, 4 shots up after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 11th. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Oh, well done. Got a lot of that. Getting ready to play their third.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the 7. This one might need to set. A quality shot, that. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Might get caught up in the brush here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Whew. And they've done it. Hold another one from way out. What a shot.
Taking a chance and getting it correct. The flop shot works once again.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. You like that, didn't you? Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Outstanding approach shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
It was on a good line. Lining up the birdie putt here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with a 3-wood here. That should find the bunker. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Now he's back on the surface. Happy to have the flat stick in hand. This is a good chance. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. A thing of beauty. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that's beautifully judged. 9 feet to the cup. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as the 3rd round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Opting for the 3-wood. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And in it goes for the par. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off. Right into the water on that one. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. It's a little wayward.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Big feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Good putt that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That's heading into the rough, I think. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. And here we are with the third shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, well played. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's a good putt to make. You'll take that.
Got to say, Putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Short par fives can be fun. A chance to make a birdie or even an eagle.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Nicely holed. And for par. Currently in first position. This hole here is a par 4. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from my viewpoint, at least, looks around 29 feet.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. Good shot there. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, just missed that one. Job done. Let's head to the next. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. He sits in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot is about 140 yards out. Yeah, that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Okay, steady now. And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
That doggle hunt.
14-footer.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 13th. This is beautiful to watch. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
That one's headed right and staying right.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Can make this one. It's for par. Ooh, right by the hole. That limits the damage. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Putting for birdie. This one's dialed in. Ouch, that hurts. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Opting for the 6-iron. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Getting ready to play their third. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the cut stuff. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Top drawer of that tee shot, at least compared to yesterday. Let's take a look and see what happens next.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Ooh. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. And that's it. He's holed it for the victory. Well played.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.